Hello everyone, welcome back to my first video. Today we are doing Enter the Gungeon. I haven't played this game in a while and now I'm back. So let's do this. First things first, I'm gonna equip the Paradox, which continues to cost me some money. Don't know why though, but it's gonna cost me some money, so that's how we're gonna deal with this. Anyways, let's get right into it. And unlike all of the other characters in the game, Paradox starts me with one random starter gun and another random starter gun and a random passive item. So, let's do this. Dude, come here and look at this, because I have a shotgun that has a tail for some reason. I have a shotgun that has a tail for some reason.
Miguel. Name some bad news and they might think it's necessary.
There's a piece of dynamite. Alright, there we go. Dodge.
A game that's so damn fire. How do I get it?
I bought it on Steam. The first time I played this game was when I was a lot younger, and I bought it without my dad's permission, yet he still let me keep it.
Oh.
Ah, you stupid grenade. I used to be like grinding overnight when I first got it. And then when I found out that it was only like $4, a few weeks ago, I was able to get it because I had some money on me.
Wow, okay.
I gotta look at this thing, because each time I kill an enemy, it goes into this thing called the Ammonomicon.
Ammonomicon.
There it is. GG are strange species of bird that lay eggs filled with bullets. Huh. Interesting. I'll get the key. Get back here! You have made your red! There we go.
Top 5 answers on the board. Name something that men
I always try to
enjoy
get
the
the
smell
key
of.
guys because I only start off
Great sense of a woman, the presence of her.
finding a key bulletin is like one of the best things in easy to run. That way you don't have to buy an extra. I'm at half a heart, and I died. Gosh dang it. Alright. No. But now I have to start off with a different character because I don't have enough money. Gosh dang it. I spent most of it. Alright. Well, Marine Sidearm is actually good enough because at least I start off with some armor. What else is there? There's a grenade. There we go. I'm trying to keep a lookout for sometimes there's gonna be bullets that spawn with a cape on their back, and they won't do anything unless you shoot them. If you shoot them, then they'll attack. But if you let them be, then they'll just wander around the room and then disappear after a moment. And when that happens, you get like one step closer to unlocking different shock bullets, shock rounds.
Choice to be a demon.
Mix bullets together with chain lightning. Huh. Yeah, if I find a bullet can with a cape on its back, I'm gonna have to spare it because, well, if I spare the bullets with the cape on their back, then that will get me one step closer to unlocking the secret character, which is an actual bullet. I get to play as a bullet.
Would you get to play as a bullet?
Yeah. I'm already in, so you just have to spare 5 bullets that have that cape on their back. I'm at 2 out of 5. Oh my god! Idea. I'm going to run around and lure the pinheads closer to the other enemies to kill them. Are there any more? Yes, there's one. Alright, I gotta run a bit closer. Come on, buddy. About the shotgun shells, the different colors mean different things. There's one that's red, it only shoots once. The blue shotgun will shoot twice. There's also, and there is a purple one. Hold on. Let me see. Where is it? Scroll up. There it is. Veterans. They actually shoot their shells in an arrow shape.
Oh.
And unlike all the other shotgun kids, which on death have a chance to explode into 6 different directions, firing bullets, like the teleporter right there. However, the veteran shotgun kid will just have their bullets spawn everywhere. I have been to the oubliette. Gosh dang. So there is a secret floor that I can open. Oh, there we go. So you see this fireplace right here, right?
Yeah.
So if I find another water barrel, I can push it into this fire and it'll unlock, and I'll be able to go inside that fireplace and unlock the secret. Once I find the secret room, it'll have a little grate on it, which needs 2 keys to unlock. That'll take me to a secret chamber called the oubliette.
Oh, okay.
Where some of the bullets have gone bad. The mutated shotgun can actually, there, spare it. I have to kill it. I have to kill everything else. I have to kill everything else. Oh! Alright, I'm gonna lure the... Javion, you see that bullet over there?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that's the one that I have to spare, so I'm gonna lure everything else over here. Now, he's just gonna walk around for a little while. Once... Yep, just like that. That's 3 out of 5. So I only need to do that 2 more times. If I shoot the bullet with the cape, then it'll just attack me back, like all the others.
Okay.
Ah! Great thing about Gungeon is that every single floor you are always guaranteed 2 things. Well, 3 actually. 1, you are always guaranteed 2 chest rooms. 2, you are always guaranteed to be able to see Bello, the shopkeeper. And 3, you are always guaranteed a boss room. And they always appear as like a room with a little skeleton bullet. Oh, more explosives. Why'd you shoot?
What the hell?
The bullet can just went like, nope, I'm just gonna ignore this man and shoot the explosive barrel that he was shooting right past him. The shotguns are pretty insane. Chain the bullets with lightning. Okay, there we go. Ooh, free chest. Make sure to always remind me to check the hoods of chests, because there are chest mimics. And the way I can tell a mimic apart is based on the hood. If I see the hood moving like a little bit, then I know that's a mimic. If I tried, yep, lost. But yeah, if I try to interact with the mimic, it'll just awaken and try to just bedazzle me. I'm just trying to I'm not trying to get bamboozled by him. And the better the chest is, the stronger the mimic is.
Oh.
So like, the rank of the chest goes from brown being the weakest, which is like D rank, to blue, C, green being B, red being A, and black being S. To the point where pretty much I can actually get a rainbow chest, which will spawn in 8 things, either 8 guns, items, or both.
Oh.
So it'll give me a chance to actually, like, have an option. Yep. This is the boss room. Let's pull out this thing. This is how we lose wars. Look at this.
What?
Yeah, we got a bird with a minigun. Your standard US plane. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, dang it, now I'm not gonna get the master. I love this ability. Whenever I hold down C, and I will go to my gun menu, which slows down time itself, allowing me to use that to my advantage to find some ways to Yay, hegemonic credits. What in the world is this? Big heavy. Oh gosh. Okay, so. And the here, I'll show you next floor because they refill each time I go to a new floor. Alright. There we go. So you see these things that are like underneath my health, right? These are blanks, so when I use them, it'll clear all bullets in the room, stop enemies from shooting for a while, and blast enemies back, like
Oh.
And blanks are limited, so I just have to use them wisely. However, chance all I have to do, it's simple. Wait for it to reach critical failure, which will cause it to cry and fall onto the ground. And its attacks are just based off of a 20-sided die. I mean, it is a 20-sided die, so. The other thing I have to be wary about is critical success.
It don't look like he about to stay anywhere.
That thing is a chance bomb, which is pretty much 20-sided die. Its attacks are based off of what it rolls on the 20-sided die. It has a chance when it rolls on 20 to either have a critical success or a critical failure. Critical success is when it is like a very powerful attack. Critical failure causes it to go onto the ground crying and it'll just die. So either critical success or instant death.
No, when it hits 20?
There's a sun.
Are you supposed to know when it hits 20?
I can tell when it hits 20. When it hits 20, either it'll turn which is critical success, or it'll start to cry, which is critical failure. Yep, there's the better. Okay, the final God. When they explode, it does that. Oh. And then one part, so if I can find the chest, that would be awesome. No, I hate those things. I hate those things. I hate those things. Javion, come here, take a look at this. We have a lead maiden. I cannot shoot it when it's closed. And I died. Gosh dang. Those things are impenetrable when they're closed. So I can only shoot it when it opens up and actually attacks me, which sucks. However, when it closes, all of the bullets that it fired will just turn straight towards me. Just be like, now where do you think you're going? Points? Hollow points.
Underwear.
If I can get this, that's alright. Sea chest. Armor of body is a gradually increases dodge roll damage. Oh. It has to hurt though. Oh yeah, I also think it's Hey Javion, come. If you see my screen, you can see my screen right now. I want to show you. POV, you open a pack of gum in class, and everyone's like, "Ooh, can I get some? Can I get some?"
Yeah.
It's for later. On the use of blanks, when I lose a piece of armor, it also triggers the blank effect as well. Alright, let's put these guys close to them. Alright. No damage taken. If only I could do that during the boss fight. The cool thing is that you can actually get health, like an extra heart slot from each move. However, you can only get it after you beat a boss. You gain here, let me show you. Where is it? Here. So these things are master rounds. Every time you beat a boss without taking damage, and armor counts as well, you get a master round, and each master round will give you an extra health slot, allowing you to get up to 8 extra hearts, and so much more if you have many of the other heart-holding items unlocked. Things like the Heart of Ice, which shoots out icy projectiles from ticking damage, while giving you an extra heart slot. Heart lunchboxes, heart holsters, heart purses, heart lockets, stuff like that. That'll give you extra heart slots, which will make it a whole lot easier for you. And the pause real quick. Where are the bosses? Here they are. So the fifth boss in the game is the High Dragon. Total Storm dragons prefer to sit atop mountains of ammo, jealously guarding their hoard. All dragons descend from Gunrats, the first shell drake, though once thought to be invincible. It has been confirmed that these terrible creatures can be slain. Its nose is a gun barrel. What in the world? Why? This type of dragon has a gun barrel for a nose. Why is it a drag gun? Alright. Good, save that for later. Alright, let's go. Nickel. Oh, chance. Get two of them? Oh, yes! Oh my gosh, there's no way I just did that. Where did the other stuff go? Oh, there's that. Davion, you there?
Yeah.
Alright, hold up. Pause and show you the, like, technically kind of like final boss. This thing has a gun barrel for a nose. Look at this. Why?
I was looking at it the whole time, bro. It looks like a pile of charcoal and magma.
It's it's a dragon made out of ammo, by the way.
That's a dragon?
Yeah. That's why I said dragon.
That doesn't look like a dragon.
No, it doesn't look like a dragon. 'Cause like I said, that looks like a giant pile of. Like, wait.
Yeah,
Let
it
me,
actually kind
let
of.
me go. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't go full screen. It is a dragon. It is the eye of a dragon. I didn't go full screen.
Dragon. Oh, not this dragon. Dragon. Apparently that's the fifth boss. And technically final boss you have to kill before you go to the aimless void, which is where you find the gun that can kill the past. However, it's not the gun that can kill the past won't work unless you have a bullet that can kill the past. It's sick as heck, right? Oh, kill himself. Alright, the next room we have right now is actually going to be the shopkeeper room. Ow. Alright. It's Bello. Apparently, Bello the shopkeeper. Don't ask each other what we're here from the Gungeon. Keep your questions to yourself. Sometimes I saw do all sorts of things. I have no idea really. If you find a crack in the wall, use a blank to blast it down. Don't have it. You can try to and bust the chest open. The loot you find might not be as good.
Don't waste your blanks on that.
I know. I can also use armor, but I don't have it. However, when you break a chest, you do have a chance to get something good. However, you also have a chance to get junk. Find the second chest room to see what the second chest is going to look like before I waste money. I hate these things. I hate these things. I hate these things.
What the?
Get away. Get away. There we go. Oh yeah, this is a good chest, trust. Now what is this? Composite gun. Undetectable. What's this do? Composite materials and only holds 2 rounds. Wait. Thoughtless agent not realizing the effect of the gun. Alright, I might as well buy a second key. But if I can get a master round, that would be epic, actually. Oh wow, I just got a few things. Poison vial for external use only. Oh, that's actually not that bad. The effect of this thing is not that bad. Let's get that poison vial. Save that for later. What is it? This gun should be easy. I know all of its attacks, but honestly.
Bullet King.
Sitting up. Oh, this gun is overpowered.
Whoa.
This gun is overpowered. It has a blank effect. When it lands on it triggers a blank effect. That's overpowered.
Just shoot the gun. Just shoot the gun and purposely miss when there's no wall. So basically, you can't miss. Walk in. It's out right now.
I also have a blank effect. Oh, I got him. Yay. I get out of the fire. Alright, we're good. What is this? Freeze ray. Ice to me. Okay. Alright, what else? Let's see. So Bello, as the shopkeeper, hates it when people actually shoot in his shop. And he'll give you like 2 warnings. First warning is like, hey, don't do that. Second warning, he'll pull out his own shotgun and double the prices. Do it a third time.
I thought he was just kick you out.
No, do it a third time and he starts shooting. And if you're lucky enough to evade all of what he does, then he'll close the shop for the rest of the run. Yeah.
You spoke in your life, you didn't do anything.
So yeah, just
The rest of
don't
the day.
shoot in his shop whatsoever. This freeze ray is pretty good. Casey's. There's another version. The rubber bulletkin are just like rubber bulletkin that try to fight but are ill-equipped. They'll actually fire themselves towards you. Elephant gun. What? They'll fire themselves towards you in hopes of trying to damage you. But it, oh,
Hey,
wait, come on, cape. There's a cape guy. There's a cape guy. Alright. Just let him be. That's 4 out of 5. Glad I noticed. The rubber bullet can fire themselves towards you, and they'll just bounce you around. However, Tazies have developed, like an actual, they've actually developed a way to attack back. When they shoot towards you, they charge themselves up. If they hit you, you'll take damage because of electricity.
Oh!
I just one-shot that thing. Enemies. One of the worst enemies I don't want to come across with is, where is it? This thing. So that thing will actually spawn in a room and hover towards you. And at a certain point, he will slam down in an attempt to grab you. If he does, he will basically rewind time, shoot you back into the last room that you cleared, and you have to do that room all over again.
Oh!
Hello, Winchester. Started to impress. There's one born everywhere. Oh! I'm doing this game because if I actually, now that was cool, you can have this. So when I do his game and I do enough, and I clear enough targets, it will, he will give me a prize based on how many targets I broke. So the thing is, I only have 4 shots to pick 4 targets. If I can find something like wax wings or a jetpack, yep, that's critical success.
Oh!
It'll turn gold. Oh crap, I'm taking gold. It'll turn gold and yep, and that is critical failure. So critical success is when it turns gold.
Now he's vulnerable. Now he's shooting.
Yeah, so critical success is when the chance balloon turns gold. Critical failure is when the chance balloon begins to cry. Every single floor, Bella will increase the shop prices, and the only way to unlock certain items, like the clown mask or the loot bag, which costs 9,999 shells, is to close this shop for the rest of the run and take it, because the items that cost too much you will leave. Oh gosh. I'm gonna save this thing for the boss. Save the freeze ray for the. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I killed. There's another variant of that attack where he will pull the bullets back, just like that. Bullet shark. Oh god. I threw my gun. Okay, there we go. That's good. Alright, there's a blue chest right there. What is this? Alright, Elder Blank. Gunslinger's Ash. How do you have the Gunslinger's Ashes? Yeah, whatever, I'll take it. Alright, so if I can find a way to get this Elder Blank, then that would be amazing. Elder... Since normal blanks like these are not reusable, the Elder Blank is the only reusable blank item. So right now, I just have to lock in and not die. I'm gonna open this chest. Oh, nice. At least I got some health back. However, it's at a cost. Ring of Misery. Here, let me read this name. Ring of Miserly Protection. This thing will allow me to... This thing will give me some extra health, but I cannot buy any item from the shop. Otherwise, it will break. I'm gonna stop recording right here. So if you guys liked that video, please make sure to like and subscribe. First video, I'm gonna post real soon.